Hi all, Christine Byer here, licensed esthetician for 18 years, and today is day 12. I'm sorry about day 11. I checked out. And you made it. Day 12 of the Home Use Microcurrent Challenge, and I have been using my minis. I've been double miniing it. Just makes the treatment faster, and if you have one and you're contemplating getting another, please do, because it is so much faster. Anyway, aren't you proud of yourself? I'm proud of myself. I just missed one day. Actually, I didn't miss doing microcurrent. I missed the video. I was just, and so my apologies. But if you haven't done so, please enter to win a second mini or your first mini. I'm doing a contest where you simply share this video, either post it in your favorite skincare site, a totally different website, share it on Facebook, share it Pinterest, share it anywhere you want to share it. And then you snap a screenshot as evidence that you shared it, and you send that to cbuyercustomerservice@gmail.com, and Kathy tallies up all those votes, and you can enter as many times as you want, although Twitter only counts as once. And let's get started. So, just going to do my Sculptless Stem Cell Mist. This stuff is the bomb. I love it. This all by itself is penetrating. When you push it in with LED or microcurrent, I feel like it makes it work even better. And it also makes you plump back out, which is nice. So I skipped the first move. Why? Because it makes my neck look really fat. And I'm doing the second move, which is the lateral move on the neck. And we start corner of the mouth down, and that's where we start our flick. You just flick it around your neck. I feel like we've talked about a lot of stuff about microcurrent during this 12-day challenge, so it's been more of a crash course in microcurrent for beginners. So kind of like that. I like when they turn into happy accidents, you know. I guess I'm always teaching on this channel, so if you like this series, please go back and watch some other series that I've done. And I have videos that go back 10 years. Actually, I have a video I did when I was on the news. One of the times I was on the news, and it was from 2005? I don't remember. It was a long time ago. So you can see what I look like in my 30s if you go back. I turned 50 this year, so I've had my aging process documented on YouTube. So that's kind of cool. All right, and then we do this move. We're going up. So I'm kind of heartbroken. I'm missing the Chicago show this weekend. I always go to the Chicago show. And I went to the smaller Chicago show back in January. I didn't miss that. But my husband and I had a conflict. He's taking a class. So I decided to stay home with our 7-year-old. And I'm going to Vegas, baby! I'm going to the Vegas show, which is the biggest and the best skincare show all year, and I have never been, so I'm excited. I feel like, all right, I can give up Chicago to go to Vegas. I want to see this show. It's supposed to be gargantuan. I'm excited about that. So I'm also going to a workshop with Jane Mann. I thought she had stopped teaching, but that is not the case. So she's teaching a hands-on workshop, and I really believe that the hands-on training is crucial for her facial contouring massage. I learned so much. It really, really changed my practice for the better, and I just felt like my microcurrent knowledge went through the roof after taking her class. So I will be at her June class. I think it's it's a Sunday. I think it's the 23rd, 24th. Then I'll be going to the Vegas show. So if you're gonna be at the Vegas show, meet me there. I'm just doing this by memory. So yeah, I'm excited about Vegas. I got my flight, I got my hotel. I got my rental car and I'm ready to go. And I don't really want to mess up my eyebrows, but so the next move, you know, is this one. Maybe I'll just hold. Let's do a holding thing. I have to take my after shots. But if you go back and look at the first video, you can definitely see a difference between the first and the 12th day. And I'm hoping you see a difference in your own face between the first and the 12th day. And I'm hoping, for the love of God, you took before pictures. Okay, then we do the forehead. We do this one where we pull this out. Pull out the procerus. And lateral moves on the forehead. So it's basically 2 moves in one where they have you start out here. But that's been Botox, so I'm not going to worry about it. So then you do your up and down moves. This one I really like for lifting the eyes. And a lot of times if somebody has a really saggy eyes and a lot of fluid around their eyes, I will skip the eye part to begin with, or I'll actually use my fingers to do lymphatic drainage a few times, and then, but I'll always do the forehead because that helps lift the eyes, right? I'll always do the forehead. But when people come, when they start, and if they're very fluid filled and puffy eyed, I will do lymphatic drainage with my hands first, and then I will start to build up the top of the eye muscle, just this. But what I do from the very beginning with those clients is lift the frontalis or the forehead muscle, because that will get a lift and they'll still feel beautiful when they leave, because you know their eyes are open. And any microcurrent, it starts getting lymph moving and opening up those pathways that may be a little clogged. So I think I'll stop here. I like just sort of sealing it in with this. And go back over, do that, the cheek move where that pops back out, do that. And see how you like it. Try these new moves. Congratulations, we're done. So subscribe and enter to win the mini. And you can enter as many times as you want, just share. Share and win. Couldn't get better than that. Thanks for watching.